What's up, my peoples? I'm Go here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to the Just Transform It video for Fans Toys Tesla 2.0. So without further ado, let's just transform it. So to get him into his alt mode, the first thing we are going to do is take the hand and we're going to rotate it around like that. I'm going to open up this panel here, flip the hand in, close that up. Once we've done that, take the arm, compress it up like so. These little shoulder pieces here, you can use the shoulder joint to bring that up. Just flip that up and get that out of the way. Raise the arm up, and there you have that. Same thing on the other side. You can open up that panel, rotate the hand around, flip that in, close that up, and then compress the arm. Forget that little shoulder piece, just flip that out, rotate that up, and we can pretty much leave that there for now. We can open up the chest section here, and then take this bit here, and flip this up. It's on a double hinge here. There we go. Bring that up like that. And just leave that hanging there for now. And now we're going to work on his legs. You want to bring up these script panels. It helps if you bring up all these panels. So flip up all these. And what we're going to do here, just bring the leg out so you have room to work. You're going to start with the toe. Just point the toe forward like so. You have this little section here which is just going to rotate around like that. And then we're going to come here to this section here. You're going to untab all of this, and this will just fold over on itself like so. This panel here will open up as well. Gets a little stuck. There we go. Flip that up, and this will flip up and over, and just tab in right there. And you have this section here, back of the leg, which will open up like that. And you have this little locking point right here, little locking tab. You just flip this up. That frees up the leg, so it can just rotate up. And that's going to sit like this, where this little tab is going to go basically where the knee joint is, right there. So once you've done that, you're going to take this whole red part, the whole red assembly, and this will rotate around like that. Once you've done that, you can close this up, and you can close this up right there. And you're just going to take the leg. It helps if you bring the leg down like that, and then you just want to rotate the leg up like so, and then you can bring it back. And there you have that side all done. You can just bring that panel down. There you go. So second verse, just like the first, point that toe down. Again, just rotate this little heel section around like so. Then open this up, open that up, flip this up and over like that. Come here, untab this panel, tab that in there. This leg panel comes out. Undo the locking tab, and bring the leg out and around like this, and then take the red section and flip this around like so. And then you can close everything up, close everything up. And again, just kind of bring the leg down just so you have the leverage to rotate everything up as needed. And bring that out like so. Then you can close that up right there. You're going to lift up his butt flap and flip out his butt wheel like so. You can close that up. And there you go. We are pretty much done with the lower body, and now we can work on everything else here. So you want to take these side sections here and just pull these out like so. This whole head assembly is going to come up. You have these little panels here. Just flip this up, and you're going to rotate all of this around. Now this part, it helps if you extend the microscope part here. Extend this up on that double hinge. So bring this around, and now you're going to have to extend this. It's tabbed into the side and you have a hinge here, so just gotta get a hold of everything and bring that up and straighten that up like that. Just having this extended gives you some extra leverage and some extra, meat to hold on to. So you can bring that up like that. So now we're going to come in here. There's a little panel. You flip out, and that will tab into the slot right here on the arm. Slide that up and tab that in. And now you're going to take the arm and just push the shoulder in like that. And then this will just now swing up and into the body like that. And then you can bring this all in, and that will tab in right here to the side like so. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You just push that in like that. That will come up and in, and that will just tab into the other side like that. And this little tray piece is on double hinge. Just extend that out as far as it'll go. Then you can bring this panel down to close all that up. These little side panels here will come down and just tab in on either side like that. And then you can just angle all that pretty much however you want. Make sure everything is stayed tabbed in. And there you go. There you have Tesla 2.0 in his alt mode. And to get him into his tank mode, we need to undo quite a bit of transformation here. So we're going to start with the arms. You want to untab all of this and pull these sections out. Get you tab in very securely. There we go. Bring that out. You can open this up now and pull this section out. This tab right here tabs in very securely, so you probably need a tool. There we go. Once you have that undone, just get everything just wiggled out. This little panel here, you're going to flip up and over onto itself like that. Then you can bring that down. What we're going to do with the arms here is we're going to extend the arm, rotate it 180, and then collapse it back in. Same thing on the other side. Just undo that tab connection there. Extend the arm, rotate it 180, and collapse it back down. And then you just bring all of this back together as it was before. Just like that. And again, oops. Again, make sure these shoulder pieces stay out of your way. These can be a bit annoying. Again, you might need a tool to help you pry some things loose. There we go. There we go. Sit that in there like that, and then these again will come down and sit right there. So we have that. Now as far as the legs go, again, we're pretty much going to be undoing a lot of transformation we already did here. So bring these up. Going to bring that up. And then you're going to open this up. Open all of this up. And just swing all of this back around. Like so. Then just close that up. You're going to close this panel back up right here. This section here, you want to open this back up and you're going to rotate it 180 and then tab it back in. That reveals some treads. This heel section here, we're going to do some work on. So you're going to angle this out. There's a little post right here this section gets attached to, so make sure that you pull it free from that, and all of this will extend out on a double hinge. So you want to collapse that double hinge up into the toe like that, then straighten that out, and then you have this section here which will flip out, and now this heel section will tab in right there like so. And once you've done that, all of this is going to rotate up. Now, for microscope mode, for tank mode, you want this tab here going into this slot right here. So that's going to sit like that now. So once you have that connection in place, you can then rotate the leg up, and all of this will tab in. Oh, before you do that, you also want to take the whole crotch assembly here. All of this will slide down like that. And then you can bring all this up, and everything will line up and tab into the sides. Like that. There you go. So we're going to do the same thing with the other side here. So open all this up, open this up. You can just take this and just swing it around. Close that back up. Basically like we're going back into robot mode. Close this panel up. Open that up. Rotate it 180. Close it. And then bring that out. Undo that foot piece. Extend this up. Again, you want that double hinge going into the toe, like so. Flip this section out. That will tab in here. There you go. And again, you want that tabbing in to that slot right there. Once you've done that, just kind of angle things the right way, rotate all this up, and it will all plug into the side like that. And once you've done that, last thing to do is take this section. This will come up on that double hinge. There's a little tab that will go into a slot right up in here. And it'll just sit right there, like so. And there you have Tesla in his tank mode. And to get him back into robot mode, again, we're going to be just undoing a lot of transformation here, so just straighten all this out, straighten the leg out, come back here, close up that tab, and bring out the tread, rotate it 180, tab that back in, untab that heel section, flip this back down, all this will collapse back down, like so. Then this section here, just going to rotate all this back around like that, bring the toe out, and bring the leg down, and there you have a leg all done. Same thing on the other side, just bring all that down, close that up, lock that in, open this up, rotate, close that back up, and then undo that, flip that section in, bring this section back in, and then rotate this piece around like so. Bring out the toe, and bring the leg down. Then you are going to lift up the butt flap, flip in the butt wheel, and you're going to take that whole waist assembly and just push it back forward. You can bring those square pieces back down. And there you have the lower body all done. So now for the upper body, just going to undo all this. Again, one side's always a little harder to get undone than the other. There we go. There we go. There we go. bring all that out, like so. And then we are going to take the shoulder and just bring it down. You want to make sure it kind of thoops into place there, like that. And same thing on the other side, just bring that down, so it kind of thoops into place. This panel here on this double hinge, just rotate that down, then rotate that down, just get that sitting as level as you can. There we go. So bring all of this up. You want to open this. So that's just kind of sitting at 90 degrees. And you're going to bring this whole assembly down. You can rotate the head around as you're doing this. You can just bring all that down. That will tab into the side right there. Rotate this whole thing around. This will come down and under like that. You can now collapse this back like so. And then you can take the halves of the body and bring them back in. Actually, before you do that, you want to make sure that this red part of this hinge is folded up into the body like that. And then bring this up like so. Once you've done that, then you can tab the chest in and bring down a little belly piece. And last thing to do is to work on the arms. So just bring that down. You can bring that black shoulder piece down, extend the arm, rotate, open up that panel, flip out the hand, close it back up, rotate the hand, and you're done. Second verse is like the first, rotate that around, bring that shoulder piece down, extend, rotate, open, flip out, rotate the hand, close that panel back up, and there you have Tesla back in robot mode.